It's called Dog Days, and it's an all-star cast. And that includes Stranger Things star Finn Wolfhard, who joins us live this morning from Atlanta. First of all, Finn, good morning to you. How's it going, man?
Great, man. How are you?
I am doing very well. I have to tell you, your storyline in Dog Days, not only did it crack me up, but it got me right in the heart area, man. It got me right in the heart area. It's such a touching storyline that you have.
Tears form?
Yeah, I didn't cry or anything, but you know, I didn't cry. But
are you sure? Oh, man, you can say it, man. It's fine.
No, man, I didn't cry at all, man. but talk about this one. When you read this script, did you know you had something special?
Yeah, I mean, from the beginning, I was a huge fan of the director Ken Marino, who was like responsible for Wet Hot American Summer, this incredible comedy, and his sketch show, The State, and
an actor himself.
An actor himself, and so I was kind of pulled in from that, and I was already a fan, and then from the script, I loved the kind of intersecting storylines and how they all connected, and
Now you do a lot of your work with Ron Cephas Jones. Now, what do you call that? He's from This Is Us. He plays the dad in This Is Us. What do you call him? I mean, he's much older than you. He's been doing this for a minute. What did you call him? How did you guys interact off camera?
I don't know, man. That's such a hard. He was almost like a father, even though I already have a father. And it was kind of an incredible. I haven't seen him in a while, but he's definitely a huge influence. And just watching him act is incredible because he's such a amazingly classically, traditionally trained New York actor.
Yep.
So it was amazing to see.
Now talk about this movie for someone who hasn't seen it. Dog Days, by the way, is in theaters right now. For someone who hasn't seen it, talk about what this film is. It's not only dogs, it's really about relationships at the same time.
Yeah, it's kind of about about personalities intersecting and how they get along and how they don't, and just people in general, and how dogs kind of bring people together and bring families together, which I think is a great message to give out.
Now, speaking of a great message, you're having a great ride, man. You're a young fella. You're on Stranger Things. Do you watch Stranger Things, or do you just shoot it and move on with your life?
I don't know. I definitely end up watching it because I want to know what's going on with everything and how it kind of ended up. But yeah, I mean, I don't watch it now. I don't every day. I'm like, oh, finally, I'm done with my own job. I'm done with Stranger Things. Time to watch Stranger Things. I'm gonna go down with my Stranger Things lunchbox and. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I watch it when it's done, and I love it. It's great.
So you're doing so well, so young in your career. What are your aspirations? You've done some great things already. What are your aspirations in Hollywood?
Oh man, that's a great question. I'd love to keep acting, obviously. I'd love to direct. I love film in general, and I love to direct and write and produce. And I love music, and I love to play music, and do as much stuff with that kind of art medium as possible.
My last question, real quickly. You're down in Atlanta. What's it like? You're a Hollywood star living in Atlanta. Is it very different?
Yeah, it's a different experience for sure. I'm from Vancouver, Canada, and so it's definitely a different vibe down here. It's much hotter, much more humid. But it's definitely been a fantastic experience down here.
Do the girls still scream when you show up to a restaurant? I mean, is the paparazzi there? Is it different than Hollywood?
They scream. No, there's no. I haven't been greeted by as much paparazzi. It depends if they know where I am. But definitely at concerts or Comic-Cons. Where I'm put up on a pedestal and everyone says, "There's Finn Wolfhard."
There you go.
People scream apparently.
There
it is.
Right. We wanted to make you feel right at home, man.
Effect.
All right, Finn. Thanks for the time.
Thank you.
Thanks for the time, buddy.
Thank you, man.
All right, Dog Days is the name of the film. It's in theaters right now. Robin, over to you.